Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Perth. There's much on the line in today. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Grundy wins the first tap. Got to get rid of it. He's not one to take a backward step. Dacos can just about go all the way. Searching kick. That's great footy.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Bull Ants with the first goal. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Cripps onto it in a flash. Butters. Green. What can he do with it? Goes goalward. And he's off target. Sheasel to bring it in. McGovern! Great hands there. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Caldwell delivers it inside 50. Lowe takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Hinge with the big fist.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Rucks go at it. Oliver, terrific tackle. Caldwell, he's besieged. Newman gets in the way. Green on a lead. Normally delivers. Heaney making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Caldwell, good kick. Oliver dishes it off. He's made a hot start to this match. Ugle-Hagan. The defence has fallen down. Rankin has it within range.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Leans back and drills it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Bull Ants have had their lead reduced to a point. Butters. Green spills out in the tackle. McGovern is calm in a crisis. Oliver, can he hit a target? Heaney, good hands. Does well under pressure. Punched away. Lowe uses the non-preferred. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Marshall delivers to centre half forward. Mackay, probably too far out to score. Sets a task for the forwards. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
No easy exit. Wood. This is promising. Good thinking and good execution too. Dacos. Sweeping handball. Butters. He's got an option in the centre square. Darcy picking their way through. Cripps. Probing ball. Lace out. Great footy.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? No one can mark.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Sheasel heads wide with the kick in. Dacos trying to bring the Crummers into play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Walsh, Caldwell running in support. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Marshall, the Bull Ants have denied them the corridor. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Georgiades Feeds it out. Oliver in the right spot. He's been busy so far. Ugelhagen has marked in front of goal.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Sinclair at centre half-back. Going for territory. Comes over the top and holds on. What's he got on offer? Darcy is the target and he marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bull Ants have steadied after they were challenged. Grundy showing his skills. Butters. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Quality delivery by foot. The defence is disorganised. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Maybe he could have gone himself. Dacos on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Bull Ants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Can he find a teammate? Oliver comes free in the tackle. They're going hammer and tong. Butters feeling the heat. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Low clears the area.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Back into play. That's a strong mark. Can they find a late goal? Green. Ignoring the corridor for now. He's hit up the lead. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Heaney, Walsh, into the action again already. It's a hot footy, just had to get it out. Butters, he's done brilliantly. Punched away, and we'll have a throw in.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Marshall palms it down. Oliver leading from the front. What can they generate? They've put themselves under pressure. Jackson is a beacon in that forward line.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
The distance is the only problem. Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Sheasel to bring it back in. Honours the lead. Clever kick. Hinge. Good handball. Thought his way through it. Oliver. They cannot keep him quiet. Kicks to half forward. Who's front and centre? Low. Going flat chat. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Cripps leading by example. They've got them on the overlap. Green working hard and presenting well.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Needs that to come back.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Bull Ants are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Butters, Green, fighting hard. Cornelio, he ran into a brick wall. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
WA are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Out to a 20-point margin. The big men fly. Walsh, Heaney, he's generally a good kick. Manages to find a teammate. They're a big chance here. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Can he be the fire starter? Punched away. Duday collects the half volley. Kicks to centre wing. Dacos. That's skillful. Cornelio. WA guarding the corridor. Curtis. The Bull Ants are bringing great energy. This is good ball movement. They're playing with purpose and poise. Wood gets to the front spot.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That is going very close.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
WA have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Cripps. Green. You can see their confidence growing. Norton! Too big, too strong, too good.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
WA, look at breaking point. Grundy slaps it out. Butters turns it over in the middle. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Grundy gets his hand to it. Butters. Green has pushed deep and can have a shot. The Bull Ants are red hot at the moment. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's well played. He might have thought about the corridor. Oliver on centre wing has marked. Gets his kick despite the heat. He's under close attention. Kelly, Palpepper needs to be quick. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Grundy had his measure today. Butters, Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. Heaney, Walsh, crosses the paint. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Duday, Newman. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Cornelio, good tackle. I don't think he meant to smother it. WA on the ball now. Is anyone home? Georgiades read it well and claims the mark.
To inject some life into this contest.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Underway once more. Walsh, Heaney, Oliver got the handball away. Marshall throws it on the boot. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
WA with a late chance.
This will be a close thing.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
Sinclair with the footy. Green on a lead. The Bull Ants playing like winners. He doesn't waste many. Wood. WA are chasing tail. Green. Curtis. Marks on centre wing. This will be their first entry for a while. Punched away. Maynard. McGovern. Terrific forward pressure. They've bottled it up. Grundy wins it. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Bull Ants are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Heaney, Newman, went bang. Oliver, no one can mark. Georgiades, that's close. He liked it off the boot.
Happy to concede a behind.
Newman brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Bull Ants are playing some great footy. Good thinking and good execution too. McGovern spoils. Sinclair cops some unwanted attention. Jackson, Green, in some space on the wing. delivers it inside 50. The Bull Ants moving the ball well. Can he impose himself on the match? Darcy is like a magnet in that forward line.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Bull Ants with a steadying goal. Marshall with a deft tap. Heaney in the thick of it as ever. They've given it back. Green has found some space. Sinclair, they can smell victory. Cripps, WA, forcing them out wide. Wood heads for the pocket. Punched away. Curtis. It's a goal.
The Bull Ants looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Marshall palms it down. Heaney, that'll be play on. Caldwell couldn't get a disposal. Walsh hunting the footy. Rankin, this is a big opportunity.
Going at his second.
The distance is the only problem. Mackay got to the right position and hung on.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
WA need to back that up and generate some momentum. Heaney has eyes only for the footy. Caldwell kicks inside the forward 50. Rankin marks. That's hard to stop.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
The distance is the only problem. Punched away.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Sinclair brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Gives it everything. McGovern got a fist in. Sheasel. Good looking kick. Caldwell marks. Will he go the bomb? Another goal and they'll believe. Sinclair spoils.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Bull Ants have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Cripps, terrific tackle. Green on centre wing. Green. This is promising, showing some dare. Gets the kick away. Norton, they've worked it well.
The Bull Ants are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Going at his second. Thumped away.
Gets it to safety.
Sheasel to bring it in. McGovern working hard and being rewarded. Recognising the urgency. Cornelio spoils and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
WA have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Good ruck work. Heaney turned over. I've liked his game today. Cornelio. Wood. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
And they're away. Hinge couldn't quite. The aerialists will battle for this ball. The Bull Ants have all the answers. Can they get something going? Butters. Newman lays it off. Got to get it forward now. Dacos. Clever handball. Gee, they're playing well. WA can't win the ball back. The Bull Ants have winners everywhere. Bombs it in. Marshall spoils. McGovern was committed to the contest. Grundy affects the turnover. This should end in a shot at goal. Punched away, and they see it out.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Rucks go at it. Oliver, that was almost handed to him. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? Sheasel to bring it back in. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
To push the margin beyond 30.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They keep getting this kind of supply, and the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Bull Ants are really taking it to them today. Heaney, he just keeps racking up disposals. Oliver. Great play. Rankin, that's a big play.
WA are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Sinclair to bring it in. They could almost have raffled it. Plays the percentages. Wood wins the contest hands down. Good vision there. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Bull Ants have been very impressive today, and I can't see any reason why they shouldn't extend this margin further. They've been comfortably too good, and I think we'll see them keep the foot down and make the most of it. There's a big win on offer here.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Green, they're irrepressible at the moment. Defence 101 there. Green, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Bull Ants clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Butters, solid tackle, and that's a letdown. His field kicking is normally first rate. Newman kicks to space.
He'd like to have that one back.
Not a lot of positives today. Manages to find a teammate. Heads towards half forward. That'll go close to the line. This is good ball movement. They've got time to put the kennel on. Thumped away. Sinclair. He's got under that one. Wood. The Bull Ants can smell blood. Green gives some ground with a handball. Green. He'll be sore in the morning. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. The two big men do battle. Oliver needs a good decision. He's hit up the lead. Boot to ball just in time. Rankin drives it inside the forward 50. It's come unstuck. They've got winners all over the park. No one can mark. And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Walsh. He's so good in close. Oliver. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Bull Ants have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Grundy smashes it out of there. Green. He's kicked it high. Curtis. Inside 50 with the kick. Norton read it well and claims the mark.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
McGovern to bring it in. Heaney working hard and presenting well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Green takes an excellent grab. The Bull Ants finishing strongly. Curtis. They're huffing and puffing. Darcy has it within range.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Bull Ants are looking irresistible. The big men fly. Heaney. Oliver. That's a quality hand pass. Rankin. Crunching tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Green. Butters. Out wide with the kick. Wood. The Bull Ants continue to do as they wish. We're watching a very good side here. WA have no answers. Curtis. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
It's all one-way traffic now. He's under close attention. Marshall, Green, so influential today. Wood. It's a dominant display. Norton has a vice-like grip.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
WA have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal, and they'll have some home truths to share with each other.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Heaney. That typifies their performance. There's an argument for a free kick there. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Oliver. Caldwell. Heaney. They've coughed it up. Can they get another one? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good thinking and good execution too.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Curtis has 2 today. Make it 3.
They're showing them no mercy and fully cashing in, and so they should.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Green, that's good work rate. Honours the lead.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
Struck it well. No problems there.
He's usually very accurate. That was no exception. Great play.
The Bull Ants in this form would challenge anybody. Marshall wins it. Heaney panicked under pressure. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Navigated the traffic. Duday. He's so clean with the footy. Green. What a game he's having. Wood. They're leading them a merry dance. Curtis. Centering ball. This is a joy to watch.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Bull Ants are feasting on the carcass. They have been ruthless. They haven't had much to beat, mind you.
The Bull Ants are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.